I had an immaculate Sunday. Not only because of church, but my boys came through today.
Welcome back to the Triple Threat Podcast presented by Betalytics Sports Betting.
It's Instant Reaction Monday, baby. Let's go.
Week 9
All right.
is basically come and gone. We are
currently watching the second half of the Seahawks Commanders game, and it is bad.
Yeah, this is currently recorded during the third quarter of the Sunday Night Football game. This game is not close whatsoever. The Seahawks are...
Sam Darnold is playing immaculate football.
Beating the crap out of the Commanders, which I predicted.
Yep, we predicted.
But anyway, it is Instant Reaction Monday, and we are going to start off as always.
How's your Sunday?
Pause.
How was your Sunday?
Pretty good.
Good service?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was starting to not be at church as much as I should. Mm-hmm. And lately, probably the last 4 weeks, I've gotten back to going, and
it's been good, right?
I look forward to it every week, and I'm like, I want to go.
It's one of those things that
it's like I will feel worse if
it feels good to get fed. Like when you get spiritually fed, you leave church feeling like, oh, I'm good. Like I feel like I got my time with the Lord. I read the Bible, worshipped Him, and all that stuff. And now you're going on to this new week with an open perspective. So it's
if I didn't go, I would be like, I wish I did.
Yeah, it's how
I wanted to.
It's how some people feel if they don't go to the gym.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like.
That's that it probably is exactly what it feels like. If you just constantly go to the gym,
it just doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
if you
don't feel right.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I had a good Sunday too. Service was amazing. I sat by myself. I sat with some young adults that I'm now getting to know the young adults in my church, and I met somebody there for the first time. We didn't exchange names because we were just kind of saying hello to each other, but then we were talking in the middle of the service. So, but yeah, I had an immaculate Sunday. Not only because of church, but my boys came through today, and we're gonna talk about it in our when we talk about the whole game. But
yeah,
I've never been happier to be a Steelers fan.
I gave him and his team their props,
and he's gonna keep doing that in this episode. I'm checking.
No, I will.
I know.
I'm gonna give respect words.
But I mean, also his team did immaculate on Thursday Night Football, so I have to give them the respect.
Lamar Jackson.
Jax?
I was gonna say Jackson 5, but then I was like, he didn't do that. He was close to.
Yeah, maybe.
I was hoping for that, but
he could have. That would have been a nasty line for you. But anyway, let's get into this
as normal
3-minute drill, baby.
We're gonna start off with the 3-minute drill where we go through every single game, give 1 sentence or word instant reactions because they just happened earlier today. We got the timer, we got the games. We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ravens, Dolphins. Lamar Jackson was needed, and boy, does it look good to have him back on the football field.
The Ravens are back.
All right, next game. Bears-Bengals. What a game.
What an end. That ending was crazy.
My goodness. Joe Flacco was throwing the ball incredibly well. I'm not even mad that I didn't get this right for Pick'em. I mean, Colston Loveland finally did something productive.
I was going to say, he showed up.
We'll give him that prop, but the Bears are looking pretty good right now. Vikings-Lions. Shout out to J.J. McCarthy. That was one of his better games of the year.
See? This is why we don't judge quarterbacks too early.
No. This is, we got to give him.
Played 2 games before this one.
Panthers-Packers. What in the heck with the Panthers? Why?
I'm more confused about the Packers
yes,
than
I agree.
the Panthers.
But also RP Tucker Kraft, ACL injury.
Yeah, that
sucks.
He was having such a good year.
Really good year. Torch us, so I'm giving it respect. Chargers Titans.
Closer than I expected.
But the Chargers got the win. Yeah. So we move on to next week. Falcons Patriots, also another close one. Penix played. And Drake May is still doing Drake May things.
The Falcons need Penix to play.
Yeah, and
otherwise they're terrible.
It was evident in this game. Niners Giants. Mac Jones is still playing like an elite.
Mac Jones won every single game for them.
He's playing like an elite QB right now. So
maybe someone wants him next year.
Broncos Texans. CJ Stroud concussion sucks. Broncos still look legitimate, even though it was a 3-point game.
The Broncos look like this year they're just figuring out how to win. They're just figuring out how to win games. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Jags Raiders. OT. This game went to OT, and the Jags pull out a win. Goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. The Raiders played pretty well.
Brock Bowers being back was a factor.
Yeah, they needed him.
They needed Brock, and it was evident in this game for sure. Saints Rams. Rams did what they wanted. I got
Devontae Adams is still.
He's that guy.
He's
Chiefs
still him.
Bills. What a game! It's a classic Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes matchup.
Patrick, I'm telling you, I said this from the beginning, and I've kept consistent. I don't think the Chiefs are back.
Yep.
I don't think they are.
I missed my game. Colts Steelers. Come on, boys. Come on,
6 turnovers in one game after only turning it over 4 times in the first 8 is crazy.
What can I say?
Crazy.
Man? Oh, I'm back. I'm back on the train. And do we want to talk to the Commanders, or do we want to just what we've seen so far?
I'm just gonna repeat what I've always said. The Commanders' defense stinks.
And Sam Darnold is playing incredible in this offense, and JSN is as well. Oh,
3 seconds.
Let's
3 seconds left.
We've been killing it, bro. Come on. With 3 seconds to spare, let's go. All right. And then also, we will talk about the Cardinals-Cowboys game on Thursday. Thursday. We post the video Thursday. So you will see our reactions to that on Thursday. So, let's do your game first, because that was the Thursday night game I hintly remember because I watched the first half with y'all, and then I went home and went to sleep because I was tired. Biggest takeaways. Lamar Jackson is the offense in Baltimore. I think it's like you lose him for 3 weeks.
He's just that good.
Cooper Rush wasn't making this offense hum. Tyler Huntley had a great game against the Bears, but it wasn't at his full caliber. This is the Ravens at full strength, and it's clearly noticeable in the offense, because the offense just did whatever they wanted. Derrick Henry had 119 yards back in the 100-yard game. I think this was it's been a while since he's had a 100-yard game. I can't remember.
He had one in the Bears game.
Was it the Bears game?
Yeah.
No, it was 70. It was 71.
No, Bears. He had 100.
No, it was 71. I'm looking at it right now.
That's
the Rams game. He had 122.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So that was, it's just a 1-game difference. But 119 yards in this game.
It's been 1 game.
Yeah, it's been 1 game. So it's not crazy. But yeah, I mean, Zay Flowers looked good. Isaiah Likely looked amazing. Mark Andrews had 2 touchdowns in that game. You can't really say much except Lamar Jackson is the offense in Baltimore. And without Lamar Jackson, this offense is not the same. And defensively, I mean, they made sure that these guys were not running all over them as they did against the Falcons. And it was evident because they scored 34 points. Was it 34 points or something like that against the Falcons? Or am I wrong?
Who?
I don't want to remember.
Oh, the Dolphins? Yeah, was it 34 to 10.
Yeah, so they scored 34 points last week, and they only could get 6 points, which was 2 field goals. So it wasn't even a touchdown tonight, or that Thursday night. So that just props to the Baltimore defense, and they kept this offense from scoring on them. And now, I mean, they just need to keep winning games, and there's a clear shot that the Ravens could definitely get out of the hole they're in right now. For sure. And then as for Miami, season's over, question mark. I don't want to say
over.
that, but
it's over.
It's looking very likely at this point.
They're going to have a top 5 pick.
Yeah. So
they can't stop anybody.
That's my 2 cents on that game. If you want to go on your tangent, go right ahead.
Number 1, I think they're going to make some trades prior to Tuesday's deadline at 4. I think they definitely need to make at least 2. I'd prefer an edge rusher and an interior D lineman. And this game, having Lamar Jackson back changes everything. It changes the offense. He's the best, in my opinion. He's the best quarterback, or he's the best player in the world, because there's no one like Lamar Jackson. People say, like, the closest thing is probably Jaden Daniels, and Lamar's he's on another level compared to Jaden. Obviously, one, because he's way younger, but Lamar changes everything. Having him in the backfield just makes this offense so much more dynamic. Give props to Tyler Huntley, but with Lamar back there, it just changes everything. With Derrick Henry, with him keeping the ball, he's one of the best passers in the NFL, if not the best, based on passer rating, which takes, I think isn't that the one where it takes everything into account, or is that QBR?
QBR.
That's QBR, just passing?
Mm-hmm.
So, quarterback or passer rating.
Actually, let me check.
Passer rating is just passing. So, based on that, he's been the best the past 2 seasons. And prior to that, I think he's still one of the best.
Passer rating is the official NFL stat based on efficient passing efficiency. So, completion percentage, yard per attempt, touchdowns, and interceptions. QBR is more broader, which is like rushing, sacks, situational stuff.
Yeah.
Along with the passing stuff. So,
but
yeah.
Yeah, that's your
NFL fact of the day.
He just picked apart the Dolphins defense for 4 touchdowns. He looked a little rusty in the beginning, but he hadn't played in like 30 days. So that was kind of expected in the beginning, but then he turned it on. Not as many design runs, which I didn't expect because he was just coming back, which I was totally fine with because he can beat anybody just with his arm.
Very true.
So, but the running game was great. They ran for 115 yards. Like he said, Derek had 119 on 19 carries. I'm liking the amount of carries he's getting now. It's being more and more consistent, like at least 18, 19 plus every game. Zay likely got involved. Charlie Kohler's been showing out 2 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Andrew showed up. He's just spreading the ball around to everybody. And the defense, since they got Alohi Gilman, that might be one of the biggest and best trades that Eric DeCosta has ever made. Just because of how they really couldn't stop anybody before the Alohi Gilman trade. And ever since then, they've been able to move Kyle Hamilton down in the box. He's been doing what Kyle Hamilton does, blitzing, playing multiple positions, outside linebacker, inside linebacker, safety, nickel. He's everywhere. He's pressuring the quarterback, stopping the run, covering tight ends. He can cover wide receivers if he has to. But, yeah, they forced 3 turnovers, which I'm loving. They're getting more turnovers now. And the last 3 games, they've given up an average of 13 points a game. The yards per game could get a little better, but if we're not giving up touchdowns, I'm fine with it because that offense is, if not the best, it's top 4 or 5 in the NFL consistently. Especially with Lamar, they're averaging like 32 points a game this season. So, yeah, I'm loving where the Ravens are at. Make some deals at the deadline. Keep improving this team. Keep going. Keep getting on track. Keep playing like the Ravens. Smash mouth defense, running the football. Lamar Jackson doing what he does. And we're coming for the division. Anyway. Steelers.
Oh, we're going straight into it. Okay. I was also gonna say one more thing about this game before we move on. I don't know if you saw it, but the play where Tua tried to go and block a defender. Oh, I think it was while HM was running. I think it was the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I looked at Jake and I said, he's trying to get a concussion now at this point. He's like, maybe this will make football a little more fun at this point. I don't know, but
also,
yeah.
Congratulations, Malachi Starks, first career interception.
Come on, that's a great milestone. That's a great milestone.
One of many. Great
milestone for the rookie. But yeah, let's get into the Steelers game. Let's
Steelers and Colts
talk about it because
27-20 Steelers, 6 takeaways.
Goodness gracious.
Shut down JT.
The defense had an abysmal game against the Packers defensively. And
Bengals.
They turned,
Nothing. I just said and Bengals.
Anyway,
I was just throwing that in there.
I know you were. You made me lose my train of thought, Jake. Goodness gracious. Sorry. No, it's fine. Biggest thing from the Steelers' perspective defensively, I mean, yeah, the takeaways were the biggest thing. I truly am a believer when Peyton Wilson is out there on that football field, it's different. And that man plays like he's out of his mind.
Very fast linebacker.
Nothing against Cole Holcomb. He's been a very solid person on the linebacker core for years.
Way better.
But Peyton Wilson has just been that guy for us since he's been starting. Him and Patrick Queen are like one of the better duos. I'm not going to say they're the best duo in the league because it's probably the ones that are better. But those two just play like they have like a deer in headlights. They go for that football all the time, and it's just amazing to see.
Like their hair is on fire.
Literally. And even like the Kyle Duggar pickup that we got in the draft has really looked good. I mean, he only had like 4 total tackles, but I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing out there for us. So I'm not even
2 walkthroughs,
totally mad
3
about
walkthroughs.
That. Yeah, before this game,
or 1 practice and like 2 walkthroughs.
Yeah, so it was really
to know the defense.
It was really cool to see that we're getting what's the word I'm looking for?
Momentum?
Not momentum, but like seeing that the trade that we made from the Patriots is making like you can see
it's paying off.
Yeah, it's paying off. You can see the payoff on the field.
Dividends.
Dividends on the field. And like, dude, TJ Watt.
What do you have?
TJ Watt. Trent Jordan Watt. I'm gonna call him like full government name. Trent Jordan Watt.
I didn't know what TJ stood for. To be honest,
this brother had he had a sack, he had a tackle for loss, he had a QB hit, he had a strip sack. Like the defense kept us. The defense was the reason we won this game. I'm not offensively.
I mean, yeah, you got 6 turnovers.
Offensively, we were doing well. That it wasn't.
It's like the old Steelers.
It wasn't like we weren't getting shush. It wasn't like we were
getting.
Shout
out Kenny Pickett.
Shush.
Sorry.
Shush. It wasn't like we weren't getting any production from the offense. The offense was moving the ball, and they did score. But the defense is really the biggest reason we won this game. And we stopped Jonathan Taylor. I think Jonathan Taylor only had 45 yards, which I think is his lowest of the season, I think.
I can tell you right now it is.
If I have to look, let me just look really quick.
I can tell you right now that's the lowest.
It is.
By a lot.
That's his lowest by a lot. So we kept Jonathan Taylor. It wasn't a big factor in this game. Didn't get much in the passing game either. Still had 2 guys finish with 100 yards, Alex Pierce and Michael Pittman Jr. So I'm not going to say.
I was just going to say they both had 115
They both still had 115 yards. So it wasn't like we shut down the offense completely. We just had good, timely turnovers. Great takeaways at the right time.
I mean, 6.
And also, I'm going to say this. Roman Wilson.
Hold on to the football.
That hurdle had my heartbeat going from 60 to 200. I was like, oh no, and this is when it all just crumbles. And then
AKA don't hurdle anyone.
Yeah. And then JPJ gets an interception to pretty much end the game, and we were just like, yeah, we're cool. We're fine. But yeah, if I were the Colts, I don't want to say this is, would you say this is their worst performance of the year? Do you think?
Is that a serious question?
No.
It's not a serious question?
No, it's not a serious question.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I mean, 6 turnovers.
Jeez, man.
They had 4 in the first 8 games.
I know. And then they had 6.
Like, they almost doubled their turnover total in one game.
There's a lot of memes today that were like, oh, Daniel Jones, he's back. but he threw 342 yards.
Listen.
So I mean,
okay, I'll give this to Daniel Jones. A couple of his interceptions were just great plays
by the defense,
by the Steelers tipping the ball up in the air.
Yes.
Like, it's not like he threw it right to, like, in the middle of the chest of defenders.
The JPJ one.
What?
The JPJ interception, I think that I would consider that his fault. Because it went right.
Yeah.
It went right
one
to
of
JPJ.
them probably,
it
but
went right
the
to
other
JPJ,
two
but
were
the other two were just tips.
tipped up in the air.
Yeah, and then he fumbled the ball too. So it was like...
that's just... His tackle, he had no chance on that play.
Yeah, the offensive
tackle
line,
got
the
smoked.
offensive line was abysmal this game for the Colts. It was really, really bad. So I'm just happy we stole a win from a team that was really good this year, and it helps us because knowing that the back half of our schedule's going to be tougher, getting a win like this helps us get momentum, and hopefully this could be the turning point of the season where we just keep that momentum going into these next couple of games. Because the biggest thing is, like we just talked about, the Ravens are now fully back with the defense fully healthy and Lamar Jackson. And in order for us to keep our division keep us in the division, we have to keep winning these games that are not like up until those divisional games. I mean, yeah, we have Cincinnati after the Sunday Night Football game, but we're not getting swept by Cincy. I don't think we should get swept by Cincy. I think we'll have a better game, hopefully. But the two Baltimore games now in December are going to be as important as any game we'll have this season. Also with the Buffalo game and the Detroit game, because those are going to be the top teams in the conferences that we'll have to play.
Buffalo more than Detroit.
Buffalo more than Detroit, because Detroit we're probably not going to see unless we meet up in the Super Bowl. Which
just because it's it's an AFC opponent, and that.
Playing the Bills, and we always struggle against the Bills. I'm not saying we're going to beat the Bills. I'm saying there's a world where there is an upset, but I think it depends on what we see. But yeah, I mean this lineup, this next couple games, the Chargers, Cincy, Chicago. If we get 2 out of the 3 games going into Buffalo, Baltimore, and then Detroit after Miami, that would be like best case scenario, just to keep us in the hunt for the division and for the playoffs in general. Yeah. Because if y'all don't know, it is November 2nd, so we are getting to the point where playoff implications are becoming more and more greater, and the games are now getting more and more important. Also, I forgot to say, hope y'all enjoyed your extra hour of sleep today. I enjoyed my extra hour of sleep today. So
it was nice.
It was nice. It was very, very nice. But yeah, those next 3 games are pivotal for the Steelers. We got to keep this momentum up if we're gonna keep us close in these games to be able to keep us in the hunt for the division. Especially because we know that the Ravens are fully healthy now, and since he's not a slouch either, because they did just beat us a couple weeks ago. So I don't know if you had anything else you wanted to add to that.
I mean, not much. I mean, I was surprised the Colts played this poorly. I was surprised they turned it over that much, just because they just didn't the prior 8 games. They only had 4, like I said.
And also Aaron Rodgers was Aaron Rodgers. He was playing pretty good football in this game.
I think their offense played good enough to win because of their defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I would say that their offense played great. Like, Aaron Rodgers did what he had to do. He didn't turn the ball over. They punched it in with Warren when they needed to, and they had timely turnovers, a lot of turnovers, to help them with field position.
No, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, I'm going to give respect for the Steelers. I do respect the organization. Do I like them? Absolutely not. But do I respect them? Yes. Because I can't deny that they are a good franchise. One of the best franchises in NFL history, obviously. So, but yeah, defense played great. They balled out. Jack Sawyer.
Yo, Jack Sawyer.
Congratulations on the first pick.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I can't TJ Watt did what TJ Watt does.
I can't wait to see Jack Sawyer in like a fully like. I know he's not. I mean, he could start soon, depending on how long T.J. Watt will be on the team with us, because age is a big factor. But he could play. Really,
I think you'd
as long
probably
as he
get rid
wants.
of like
Yeah.
Highsmith or Herb. I think you get rid of Highsmith.
I think it might, because Herbig has also been pretty good when he plays on
I think
the
you'd
defense.
keep
So
TJ and Herbig,
and that's
then
nothing against
Sawyer.
and that's nothing against Highsmith. Highsmith is a great football player. It's just we have a lot of really good edges on our team that like we could
and
really
you have an
use.
expensive defense,
And it's a very expensive defense. So getting rid of somebody to help the cap space a little would be beneficial for future offensive pieces we could get. But
that's all I got.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our winners and losers of week 9.
All right.
Go ahead. You can chew up.
Now it's time for Fraud or For Real, Week 9 edition. Here we go.
All right. My fraud.
Winners and losers.
My fraud for week 9. It's a close one because most of these games were pretty close, minus the which game was I thinking of? The Rams Saints game probably, or the Raiders Dolphins game, or the Seahawks Commanders game right now. I could probably say the Commanders right now are probably frauds, but I don't know. I don't want to say that too soon, just because they haven't been healthy at all this year. So I can't really I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because Jaden Daniels was out for a couple weeks. But if I had to pick one team right now that would be frauds, I'm probably going to say the Chiefs right now. I think this Bills defense did really good, stopping Mahomes from getting his Mahomes magic.
Under 50% completion.
He had a few good throws that is signature Mahomes, but he really was stopped a lot by this Bills defense. Not to say that it's not possible for this offense to do good. It just didn't look like the Chiefs offense we saw from last week. Was it the Commanders last week? Yeah, they torched the Commanders last week, but it is the Commanders' defense.
Which they're getting torched again.
Take that as you will.
So.
But I think, and I'm not saying, I won't say fraud. I'll say loser of the week. I'm not gonna.
It's winners and losers.
I think loser of this week, just because I think for the Josh Allen Patrick Mahomes matchup, you expect these two quarterbacks to play amazing back and forth football. But this game, and it was a close game. It was only a 7-point game, so it wasn't like the Bills overwhelmingly beat the Chiefs, but
they were up 15 at one point.
They were up 15 at one point, but Mahomes just didn't look like the quarterback that we've seen from past weeks. And then my winner of the week, I'm gonna give it to the Bears. I think this was offensively my favorite game I've seen from them, just because they did different plays. Ben Johnson got really creative in this game, doing a lot of different sets, like the toss to DJ Moore for a touchdown was pretty sick, I would say. And even with Kyle Monangai coming in for DeAndre Swift, played really good in that position. I'm not going to say he's taking the starting role, but anything's possible depending on how long DeAndre Swift will be out with his injury. And Colston Loveland now finally looking like the top 10 pick that we've been expecting out of him coming out of this draft. So I'm not going to say this is going to make the Bears like favorites to win the division. Like I said, NFC North, pretty competitive with the Vikings and the Lions and the Packers. But this win was a step in the right direction for them, and I think this is good for Caleb Williams and his confidence going into later games in the future. So,
yeah, I think normally they would lose that type of game. So,
yeah,
this is a good sign that they pulled this one out. But my winner of the week is probably going to be, I'm going to say Sam Darnold. I know the game's still going on.
Hey, I mean, we can. Because that man's first half was pretty legendary.
This team, no one was really talking about them in the beginning of the year to be an actual contender, an actual threat in this. Mm-hmm. Like, nobody knew, because they weren't that good last year.
It was because
they were decent.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of question marks with Sam Darnold coming off of a career year again with the Vikings. Can he replicate that with Seattle with the pieces that they brought into the offense? And obviously, he's proven through 9 weeks, yeah, he can do that. And he's done it multiple weeks in a row. Yeah,
and it's like they weren't sure about the defense, if it was going to like they were good last year. I'm not saying that, but
no, absolutely.
Was it going to take the next step that they needed to become contenders?
We'll see.
But Sam Darnold, I mean, they've looked pretty good so far.
I mean, man, in the first half,
they're one of the best defenses in the
first half. Sam
NFL.
Darnold was 16 for 16.
Like they stop the run, they defend the pass well, they get pressure, they get sacks. They force
playing out of his
turnovers.
mind right now.
Sam Darnold's playing out of his mind. JSN's probably the best receiver in football right now.
Oh, you're attacking your statement.
I mean, he's playing like it.
Okay. I ain't mad at
I mean, he's leading the league in receiving yards. I'm gonna give him like.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
He came into the game
by a long shot.
He came into the game.
Yeah, by a long shot.
Leading by 99 yards.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was prior to this game. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, that's my winner. The Seahawks. I think this is a seriously dangerous team in the NFC. So
NFC West specifically,
and they keep getting better.
Yeah.
But and then my loser, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say the Packers. Cause
losing to the Panthers is bad. That's a bad look.
What
That's a bad
in the world
look.
are we doing?
That's a bad look.
Like this team that game was terrible. They couldn't run the ball. Jordan Love was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. He was throwing up prayers, and they were nowhere near receivers. I think the only bright spot was probably like
Romeo Dobbs.
That or Christian Watson. Like Christian Watson looks good coming so far since his return a couple weeks ago, but yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes this team is like everyone's like so high on them. Their defense, Micah Parsons, Jordan Love, all the weapons, Jeff Jacobs.
We also need to talk about the Panthers.
And then they come out and play like crap, and they lose to the Panthers at home.
Yeah.
They can't move the ball. They're making Bryce Young look decent. Like I don't know. Like do we take this team
the Packers
as seriously as we have been like leading up to this game as a contender? Like probably, but we're gonna overreact. So
yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. Because if they keep doing this up and down like the freaking like they're the Panthers.
Yeah. I also think we have to consider that the Panthers, like, they are just a team that don't quit.
They have nothing to lose. The Panthers have nothing to lose.
There are games that they have just won out of, not sure luck, I would say, but like there are just games that like we didn't expect them to win. Like the 30-0 rout with the Falcons week 3. That was a crazy game by the Panthers. And then they lose to the Patriots 42-13. We're like, oh, okay, this is the Panthers team that we know. then they go on and beat Miami by 3, beat Dallas by 3, beat the Jets by a touchdown. They lose to the Buffalo Bills by, I think it was 40-9, so I don't know how many points that would be. That'd be the 32 points?
What?
They lost to the Bills?
40-9.
Yeah, so 32. Is that 32 points? Or am I tripping?
31.
31, my bad. 31. They lost by 31 points to the Bills, and now they just beat the Green Bay Packers by 3. And that's without Green Bay scoring. I don't think they scored a touchdown in this game. I think it was all field goals. So that says a lot about this. Nope, there was a touchdown by Josh Jacobs. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, there was.
But, yeah, I mean...
But listen, all I'm going to say, in the pick wars... I might start taking the Panthers a little more seriously.
I'm not.
A little more.
I'm not.
If they can beat the Packers at home, they can beat a good amount of teams.
I don't disagree, but I'm
not saying they're going to make the playoffs or anything, but no one expected them to win 5 games probably.
All right. Do we have any teams to hit the panic button? Let's hit the panic button. Let's do that.
Time to hit the panic button.
Boom, boom, boom. Panic button.
I'm going to say... I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
That's it. That's a cop out, but I'll give you that. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
All right, fine. I'll pick a different team.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
I'll pick. I don't know. I mean, like.
If you want to say the Dolphins, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
Say the Dolphins. It's fine.
I say the Dolphins because they're this
what
team.
What are we at on a scale of 1 to 10?
This team is just so dysfunctional, and they have no path. They're in the dweller of the NFL. I don't know what they're going to do next. They just fired their GM. I think they should fire Mike McDaniel. I think they made a mistake signing Tua to an extension. So they're probably stuck with him. They might get a new quarterback, even though they signed Tua.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where this team's direction is or hope is. I don't know.
Start Quinn Ewers and just see what happens.
It's just a dumpster fire. So my scale of from 1 to 10 is probably 8.5.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Like, it could get worse, but it's pretty high up there right now. But yeah, that's my panic button.
I think my panic button would still be the Falcons. I think
they play better.
They did play better. I'm not saying
Michael Penix getting healthy.
Exactly. But these are games that they have to be close or be winning in if they want to. Because like I said, the NFC South, it is the Bucs division. But the Falcons can be just as much of a team in the playoffs as the Panthers are. Because now the Panthers, I mean, I'm not saying the Panthers could be a sneaky playoff team, like a wild card team. They could be. It's possible. So, and if they keep losing these games like they are, the Panthers could sneak up and be in the second place in the division very fast.
It's crazy to say, but
it could happen.
They might have a chance. Like,
they
between
have a shot.
the
they have a shot.
Like the Bears.
Let me see what is the Panthers'
Falcons,
schedule. Let's see what the Panthers' schedule is.
Vikings, like they're right in that mix right now.
Okay, so they have the Saints this next coming week.
Okay,
so that'll be important for the divisional game. They win that. Oh, and Daniel sits down. That's unfortunate. Gosh.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Oh no, it's his knee.
Oh, is that his ACL?
It's his knee. Sorry, we just got off track, but...
And it just gets worse. That's funny.
But anyway, let's get back on track.
But yeah, we got this. They got the Saints next week, and then they got the Falcons week after that. So that's 2 division games back to back. If they beat the Falcons in that game, we could talk about the Panthers being a sneaky playoff team. Like, it's possible, but it depends on how they play and the record that they have. So
it is possible.
That's something. That's something to think about. It's something to think about.
This is what I would say. They're in the group of probably like this group right here. I'm gonna say the whole group. Panthers, Falcons, Bears, Vikings, like that. Niners.
They're like the 7, 8, 9. We're not saying they're like a top team, but they could sneak.
Like
in.
they're
possible.
they're like the oh my god, 6, 7. They're in like the 6, 7.
Dang it!
As soon as I was gonna say it, I'm like, this is a meme, but I'm gonna do it.
No,
they're in like that 6, 7.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Wild card range.
Stop it now! Okay, and then also, mind you,
I had to do it.
Their last games of the regular season, they have to play Tampa Bay twice. So there is that. And if
they got to split.
If they get one game on Tampa Bay, there is a shot.
Yeah, if they can split with Tampa, they have a serious chance.
And now for the Falcons, I just want to see. Let's see what the Falcons look like.
But who's your panic button?
I said the Falcons.
Oh,
yeah, I said the Falcons.
What scale on the scale? What number?
7.5.
Okay.
7.5. Because I think if they start losing more of these games, it's gonna get really interesting.
Yeah.
So next week they're going international because they're playing the Colts.
Yeah.
9:30. That's gonna suck. Especially because the Colts just lost to the Steelers, so they're gonna have they're gonna want to make a statement with this game for sure. I know. I still like the Colts too. And then they got, like I said, they play Carolina that next week, and then they got the Saints, they got the Jets, and then they got the Seahawks. And then they have, gonna be tough. And then their last section, their last division game against Tampa Bay in December. So the Indy game, I think, is important. The Carolina game is strictly important because you have to beat them to keep them out of the divisional race. And then I'd say the Seahawks game is important too because that game, like if you
purposes,
if you beat a top team in the NFC,
that's
going to be really good for the playoffs.
If because you can steal a game from a good team like that,
that speaks wonders. It speaks wonders. So, and they're on a 3-game losing streak, so they need a win. They need a win at this point. So yeah, right. that would be my panic button.
All right, let's get into your thing.
All right, so now we are going to, dang it, I lost my train of thought. Oh, he's walking. Oh, thank goodness he's walking. Okay. Jaden's walking. Whew, that scared me. All right.
Elbow?
Yeah, it's his elbow. I don't know why he was grabbing his knee.
Oh, it looked like his knee. He was grabbing it.
Who knows? But
anyway,
he's walking off the field at his own strength. Thank goodness he's fine.
He's got an elbow.
We are now have gone through 9 weeks of NFL football. We're gonna pick every NFL team's best player, whether that's offensively, defensively, special teams could even be a factor in this as well, depending on how bad the team is.
And we'll go through this quick since we're doing every team.
Yes, so we're gonna try to make this.
We're gonna name the players.
We're gonna name this as quickly as possible. So let's. I'm gonna get the teams up here really quick, if you don't mind.
Let's go by division.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm going by division. So where do you want to start? NFC East?
Yeah.
All right, NFC East. So, Philadelphia. Who's the best player through 9 weeks of football?
Best player through 9 weeks. I'm going to say... I'm going to say... Dang. Dallas Goedert.
Okay, I could hear that. I would say...
Even though it's crazy to say.
I would say right now, I think it would be... I think Quinyon Mitchell. Because he's been doing really good defensively against a lot of good receivers. Cooper DeJean had a really good game against the Vikings.
I'm gonna go Dallas though. I'm gonna give him his flowers.
You want to give Dallas? Okay, we can give Dallas his flowers.
Give him some. Like, this man don't get that much.
And he's a very reliable pass catcher in the offense of the Eagles. So
he's had a good year so far.
No, absolutely.
And he's been staying healthy.
All right, and the Commanders. Jaden?
Commanders.
Is it Jaden? Is it Zach Ertz?
Probably Zach Ertz.
We could say Zach Ertz. You want to say
It might be Zach Ertz.
Or Bill Krosky-Merritt.
I'm going to say Zach Ertz.
Okay. I respect
just because he's reliable, he's been healthy, and he's been like their only healthy weapon consistently this year.
No, I agree. All right, Cowboys. Dak Prescott.
I was going to say George Pickens.
Conversation. I just think Dak's been having a very good statistical year passing the football.
Okay, we'll give it to... He's the quarterback, so we'll give it to Dak.
Nothing against George Pickens. He has been playing out of his mind, too, but...
I think if they didn't have George...
Yeah.
I think their offense might be... or Javonte Williams.
Ooh. I might have to give it to Javonte Williams.
All right, change it.
I'm doing Javonte Williams. He's been playing incredible football so far this year.
Because nobody expected this from him.
No one expected that, and he has just... been what they've needed in that offense. And the Giants, Jackson Dart. Yeah. I think just for the spark that he brought to the Giants franchise and to the team, being as good as he has been. Yes, they have lost a lot of players recently, but you gotta use who you have, and he still plays at an incredible level. So we'll just have to see how that goes from there. But I mean, anything's possible with that team, right?
Yeah, I think the switching to him makes a big difference.
Yes,
or it made a big difference.
All right,
from Russell Wilson.
Let's do the NFC South. Buccaneers.
NFC South. Baker.
Yes, absolutely. Baker has been...
Could be a Buka, but I'm going to go Baker.
I think you have to think about it.
Baker's playing at an MVP
Buka has been playing out of his mind right now, but Baker Mayfield has just been the consistent quarterback they've needed since Tom Brady retired.
Besides the Lions game, he's been playing like an MVP.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Falcons. I say it's a tie with me between Bijan, Drake, and I would also even add Pierce Jr. Because defensively, that Falcons defense has been a lot more loaded than in years past. But I could also hear Bijan because Bijan has been better.
I would do Bijan.
I respect that. Bijan has been playing good football up until these last couple of games. Which, Bijan, I need you to get better because my fantasy team is in shambles. I need you to be better. Please. All right. Carolina. Rico Dowdle.
Oh, Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, Rico's been playing out of his mind so far this year.
It's Rico. By far.
They should have. The Cowboys should have kept him. Not saying Javonte Williams hasn't been playing out of his mind either.
I mean,
but
I
Rico
feel
Dowdle on that offense would also be kind
I
of
feel like both teams got good.
They got good ends in that deal. So really, it doesn't matter.
Both outcomes is working out pretty good.
And Saints.
Uh,
okay. Well, you got to think about this one. I gotta look because
Chris Olave.
Conversation to be had.
I think. I mean,
he's a receiving. Yeah, he's
well.
the top receiver right now. 503 yards.
He's actually healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like he's consistently playing. Like I think he's played every game this year.
He's played 8 games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that every game?
I think they had, unless they didn't have their bye.
No, 8 games. You're right. Yeah. He's played every game. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
I mean, it's slim pickings, but
literally,
I guess Chris Olave.
Yeah, I would say him. If you want to say somebody else on the defensive side of the ball, let us know.
Maybe Taylor, their cornerback, Alante Taylor, I think his name is.
Yeah,
that's his first
you could
name.
also say that too.
I'll give it to Olave though.
NFC West. Let's start with the 49ers.
Mac Jones.
Okay. I would argue Christian McCaffrey. I'd argue, but I do also say Mac Jones has been playing out of his mind.
Because Mac Jones has stepped in and won 5 games.
and won 5 games for them. Yes.
Saying.
I'll give it to Mac.
Let's give him some flowers.
I'll give Mac.
Why not?
I'll give Mac some love.
This is our list.
Who cares?
Let's give Mac Jones some love.
It's all right. We'll give it to him. All right.
I understand. We all know Christian McCaffrey's our best player by far,
absolutely,
in totality.
Yeah.
But
Mac Jones has.
We'll give him flowers.
Yeah. Say what you want about it. Seahawks. JSN.
Yeah.
Darnold's close. I could hear Sam Darnold.
He's close.
Man went 16 for 16 in this first half.
Very
so I
close.
could hear it. But JSN leads the league in receiving yards. He is playing like a true wide receiver one on an offense that needed a true wide receiver one.
He's so good.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how good that guy is.
Rams. Stafford. Puka Nacua. Devontae Adams. I could hear either one. I'm leaning towards Stafford. Stafford. All right.
And then what?
Last one we got is the Arizona Cardinals. Now this is difficult. I haven't really watched a lot of Cardinals football so far.
Let's go with I don't know. They've had a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trey McBride?
Probably.
If we had to pick a name, I think that'd be a good name.
The only other one I could think of that could be like Brissett for stepping in and playing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, he's in 4 games he's thrown 599 yards.
We probably could give it to McBride.
Yeah. But Jacoby, we appreciate you. You're playing great football, brother. You're doing good.
But for stepping in and
we'll
expecting
say
much.
Jacoby Brissett is our honorable mention.
Okay,
we'll do that.
That works.
We'll do that. But
all right, NFC
overall,
North.
McBride. We're going to the North.
Dude, let's start with the Packers.
Go
Pack, go. I was gonna say Tucker Kraft.
Yeah. I mean, through these 9 weeks, he has been the better player. He has been the better
Micah.
player. He's had non-memorable games so far this year, but Tucker Kraft has had games where he's been the best player.
We'll say that we understand Tucker Kraft had a serious knee injury and he's probably out
for the rest of the year
now. But for this exercise, we're going to give it to Tucker Kraft because he was playing out of his mind before this game.
And you got to put some respect on his name. Lions.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yes. There's somebody else
Hutchinson?
Not Hutchinson. He's been playing amazing. I was going to give it Goff. I was going to say Goff.
Okay.
like statistically, it hasn't been like his best year.
We can give it to
But-
him. He's had his best passer rating. Like, I know it's only through 9 weeks or 8 weeks, but
What do you think?
he's had his best passer rating under all the coordinators
True.
/ head coaches.
True. So you want to do golf?
We'll do golf.
Okay, we'll do golf.
He's having a very efficient year.
Yes.
We'll say that.
All right, Chicago Bears.
Chicago. I'm gonna say. I might say Rome Odunze
I was gonna say Kyle Monangai,
because
but he hasn't played. Monangai hasn't played a lot
or
of
Swift
games.
because Swift's been playing well. I know he was out today, but he's.
Let's give it to Rome. Rome's been a different beast this year.
I think he's taken a pretty good step
he's
forward
taken a pretty good leap from his rookie year. So I'll give it to Rome.
I think he'll keep getting better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throughout
So
the
we'll
whole
give that
year.
to him. And then the Vikings. I know some people want to say Justin Jefferson, but
Can we give it to a coach?
I could hear you.
I mean,
on that.
I know it's a player.
I could hear you
I
on
know
that.
it's the list is players.
I could hear you on that. I could actually hear you on that. I'm not even joking with you right
Brian
now.
Flores.
We could, because his defense has been playing amazing football.
You know what?
Ish.
We'll
Flores,
make our own
it's
rules.
our list.
We're doing Brian Flores.
You're the best coach you're the best player through 9
Good
weeks.
job.
We're
Your defense is playing outstanding.
outstanding. All right, so we have all the NFC East teams. Now we're going to the AFC. Let's start with our division. Let's start with the
Okay.
North. Let's start with the North. Let's start with the Ravens.
Oh,
Let's go off of
okay.
that.
Kyle Hamilton.
Ooh, I like that. We're not going with our typical Lamar Jackson pick.
I know.
I like it. I'm not even mad at that at all.
It's like this. It's like this.
See, I had an argument.
But he was out a month, and Kyle Hamilton. Without Kyle Hamilton, this team.
I agree. I had an argument for Nate Wiggins just because he's been the only one that I think that's been healthy the whole year and has been playing
Hamilton.
really good.
I don't think him and Hamilton haven't missed a game.
Okay, we can say Hamilton. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
He's just like
No,
he's our best
yes.
player. Like
Yes.
besides Lamar, he's the best player on the Ravens.
Yeah. All right, Steelers.
Steelers.
I could hear Aaron Rodgers. I could hear Metcalf. I could hear Peyton Wilson. I could listen to Peyton Wilson. But
Because I think I don't know. Because they've all been. They're all like around the same. Like, I don't think like anyone's really like high above others.
yeah, I'll give it to A-Rod. I give it to A-Rod only
Sure.
because I think it's more the eye test. The way he's moving with the football after an Achilles injury has been something that I did not expect for him for the preseason, and the fact that we're now 5-3 with him has just been
I think he's
beyond my
outplaying
expectations. So I'm gonna
so
give this one
far.
to Rodgers. I will give it to Rodgers. But Otherworld, we could talk about it. Bengals, Flacco, Jamar Chase. Do we want to just do Jamar Chase just for the heck of it? Or you want to do Joe Shiesty, the different Joe Shiesty? This is Flacco.
I might do Flacco.
Okay, I respect that.
Because if they didn't make that move, I think they would probably be like 2-7.
I don't disagree. They definitely would have beat us with Jake Browning.
Because Jake Browning was playing like garbage.
And the Browns,
Myles Garrett.
I was gonna say Judkins.
Myles Garrett.
Okay.
I know. No, I'm not saying Judkins he's been playing.
He basically took the
Pretty
starting
well.
role from Jerome Ford like that.
He's been playing pretty well, but Myles Garrett, he just had a 5-sack game last week. He's wreaking havoc.
All right, do you want to go south, east, or west?
East?
Let's hit the east. First team, we'll do Patriots.
Drake
That's
May.
no question. Drake May. He's playing like an MVP caliber quarterback.
That's easy.
Out of his mind. Bills.
Josh Allen.
I was gonna say James Cook.
James Cook. James Cook.
Nothing against Josh Allen.
Because I did say last
playing
week,
incredible.
without James Cook, their offense would not be
humming.
it would be way less. Like it would take a deep dive.
And I think even Josh Allen would agree with you on that statement.
Yeah, without James
Yeah.
Cook,
I think he would agree with you on that statement for sure. Dolphins, Devontae Achane.
Yeah.
Devon Achane.
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I think you don't have Achane running that football. This offense will be even worse than what they are
Yeah.
right now. Like nothing against Waddle. Waddle's been playing amazing, but
it's not close.
without
it's not
Achane,
close.
it's abysmal over there. And Jets.
That's tough.
Like, and that's how bad it's been. Brees Hall.
I'd say either him or Garrett Wilson.
I don't want to say Justin. I mean, he did have a pretty solid game against the Bengals. He did beat the Bengals.
He did, but
I got to give some credit.
all right, we'll do Brees. Let's do Brees.
We'll do Brees. I love how we only been doing some defensive players, offensive
It's
players,
fine.
and a few defensive. But you know
And a
what?
coach.
It's our list. Who cares? All right, let's go
West.
Oh, I was gonna say South. We can
Okay,
go
we'll
West.
do South.
Let's do South. Let's do South. We'll end on the West. We'll end on a banger. All right, Colts.
Jonathan Taylor. Easy.
Other than the game they
Daniel
played,
Jones, second.
other than the game they played against the Steelers, he's been absolutely otherworldly right now.
Daniel Jones. I think it's JT Daniel Jones.
All right, Jags. And you not say Brian Thomas.
Travis Etienne.
I could hear that. I was thinking Lawrence.
Okay.
But Travis Etienne has been running the football extremely well. So much so that they let Tank Bigsby go to the Eagles.
Yeah, they traded him.
So I will give Travis.
Like
I will
early
give
in the
Travis
year.
that. I will give him that. That was. They were very
And they
ready
just
to
put
get rid
Travis
of him.
Hunter on IR.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He's got
they
a knee
did.
injury.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I can't spell Travis Etienne to save my life. So you know what?
Just
I'll
put Travis
I'll put
E.
Travis E. Who cares?
You put Travis E. Jr.
Literally. Texans.
Texans.
You know what? I'm going to make a controversial pick.
All right, tell me.
The entire defense.
Do it.
We're doing the defense. We're
I
doing
like
the
it.
entire defense because that Texas defense has been beyond what I expected.
I like it. I like it.
Titans. Ooh, this is like the Jets. Do we
Is there one?
Cam?
I
Do we
don't know.
want to give the rookie his flowers?
Sure.
I can't think of anybody.
don't know
I
either.
can't think of anybody
I
else.
can't do it
I
either.
really can't. Maybe someone on the defensive side. I can't remember any of their players to save my life. It's
I don't know. Jeffrey Simmons.
It's so bad.
Simmons, maybe.
It's so
just because he's like their
bad.
best player, probably.
It's
in
so
general?
it's so bad. I might even just say J.C. Latham. That's
Why not? I mean, there's not many bright spots on the team.
I think JC has been
Fired
really,
their head coach already.
He's been really good this year. So you know what? I'll give it to JC. I'll
Get some
give it to
lineman
JC.
love in here.
Yeah, we got to get some lineman love in here because former
right.
lineman over here.
AFC West.
We're ending with
West.
a banger. We're ending with the West. Starting
Broncos.
with the Broncos. Give me 1 second. Okay, Broncos. Nick Benito.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
And I was like, let me think a second.
I also could have heard.
Nick Benito.
I also could have heard Pat Surtain before his injury.
Nick Benito. I don't know what I just said.
I know.
Nick Bonito.
I know I could have heard Pat Surtain before the injury, but
Nick
Benito. That's not. Yeah.
You know.
If you know,
You know.
If you know, you know. Chargers.
Chargers. Let's go with.
I might just do Quentin Johnston.
Let's go with.
I might go QJ. I might go QJ.
Let's go with.
Unless you want to say Herbert, we could go Herbert.
I was gonna do Herbert or. Let's just do Herbert.
Okay, I like it.
We'll do Herbert. Why not? He's playing well.
It's our list.
Playing
Why
well.
not? Who cares? All right, Kansas City.
Rasheed Rice.
3 games in, the man's been playing out of his mind.
I get it.
Could agree with you.
I know he's only played 3 games.
I could agree with you.
But those 3 games have been he's looked pretty good.
Look pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to you. We'll give it to Rice.
Pretty good, or
Let's give
maybe
it to
Trent
Rice.
McDuffie.
And the Raiders.
Brock Bowers.
This is his first game back.
Brock Bowers.
It was his first game back.
There's no other bright spots.
Not even Jetty?
Max Crosby, maybe. Let's do Max Crosby.
Okay. I could live with
We'll
that.
do Max Crosby.
I could live with that. Nothing against... I mean...
I don't know. There's not many bright spots on the Raiders
Bowers
either.
has been playing amazing, but I think it's Max Crosby. So, those are our best players on each team through 9 weeks of the NFL season. Do you want me to go through them really quickly, or you want to just move on? It's up to you. We don't have to.
We just move on.
Okay, we'll move
We
on.
got
I can
2 other
put.
things left.
I will put it somewhere on the screen here, so you can. I'll put it in like a thing, and like I'll scroll down so you guys can see them all. Let us know if you're a fan of these teams, if we did a good list, or if it was absolutely horrid. Let us know.
I think we did pretty good.
But now,
If I say so myself.
I think we did pretty well. I think I don't see any like negatives on here. I would say so. Move on to the next thing.
Let's. All right, now it's time for the player guessing game, career path edition.
Here
Jesse,
we go.
Excuse me. I'm gonna give Jesse career paths for some NFL players. He's gonna try to guess who they are based on that.
Let's just do dose.
That's what I was gonna do.
See, we're on the same page. It's good like that. My
we're
goodness,
we're locked in.
We're locked in. Also,
All
excuse me. I'm gonna.
Let's
My nose is running today.
We're gonna do. I don't know. I don't think I did this guy. We're gonna go with this guy. Played on the Seahawks from 2010 to 2013. He was on the Lions from 2014 to 2018. Eagles on 2018. I'm assuming he got traded there. I'm pretty sure. And Giants from 2019 to 2020.
So they retired in 2020. Okay. Let's see. Is it an offensive player?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a running back?
No.
Quarterback?
No.
Wide receiver?
Yes.
Okay. And you started with the Seahawks?
Yes.
Okay. What was his peak, year? Like his career peak?
2012 and 13. Probably.
Okay. Were those
He was pretty consistent,
were those the 2 years the Seahawks went to the chip?
Yeah. That's when like the Seahawks were like the Legion of Boom.
Oh, okay. So
And Russ just got there in 2012.
he was there from 2012 to 20.
No, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah.
He was there
Yeah.
from 2012 to 2018. Is that what you said?
2010 to 2013 he was on the Seahawks.
Okay, 2010 to 2013, and then he went to the
Lions
after
14
that.
to 18.
Okay. So he must have been a pretty at least a pretty good wide receiver.
Yeah. He was pretty solid.
I just don't. The one I'm thinking of, I don't think that's right. Because I'm thinking it's Jermaine Kearse, but I don't think it's Jermaine Kearse.
It's not Jermaine Kearse.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Similar receiver, I would say.
That's what I'm.
Type. Similar type.
Because here's the thing, it can't be. Oh God, we were just talking about him last week. Just left the Titans. What's his name? Just got dropped by the Titans or released.
Lockett.
Yes, wasn't him because he was still there way after that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Lockett.
He was there up until.
Who is that guy I'm thinking
years
of?
ago?
He was he the number? No, Lockett would have been the number one.
He was. I mean, Doug
Was he-
Baldwin was number one.
It's not
Probably.
Doug. It's not Doug.
No.
It's not Doug. Dang. I didn't even think about Baldwin. Baldwin, for real. Was it the guy that lost the ball to freaking Malcolm Butler?
No, it wasn't Ricardo Lockett. I'll give you a hint.
Yes, please.
I'll give you his first initial.
Okay.
G.
Last initial?
T.
Oh. GT.
Yes.
GT. I should know that. I should know that. GT.
Let's say he.
GT.
What's like a known thing he did? He did he stiff-armed Harrison Smith on a game-winning touchdown catch on the sideline, and it was insane. And then he just did a flip into the end zone.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. No.
He caught that pass against the St. Louis Rams at the time and mocked the guy running into the end zone.
Yes. What's his name?
And John Gruden called him a.
What's his name?
What's
his name? Oh my God.
What else?
Is it like a Thomas?
No.
Dang it. Is it a...
Come on, you got it.
I don't know. You got to give it to me. I'm sorry.
You give up?
Yeah.
Golden Tate.
Oh! You said Lions.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You should have said Lions. It would have been so easy.
I did say Lions.
No, you should have said like Lions was like... I remember him more from the Lions than the Seahawks.
Really?
Yes.
I think
I don't know why. I
think
remember
from the
him
Seahawks.
more from the Lions than the Seahawks, but I should have knew Golden Tate.
All right, let's give you another one.
Dang it.
I don't think I did this guy either. We'll do this guy. He was on the Browns from 2012 to 2018. Patriots from 2018 to 2019. Seahawks in 2019. Chiefs in 2021. And Titans in 2022.
Goodness gracious.
And the Titans, I would kind of throw out because I don't think he really played for them at all.
Offensive or defensive player?
Offense.
Quarterback?
No.
Running back?
No.
Wide receiver?
Yes.
Dang it. Keep giving me wide receivers. Okay.
I gave you a hint that might give it away.
Was his prime in the Browns?
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
He was
not even close.
Yeah. See, because here's the thing. I was thinking Landry, but Landry was drafted by the Dolphins, not the Browns.
Yeah.
He was on the Browns at some point, just not right then and there.
I got a good hint.
What?
If you need it.
Please.
If you need it.
I think I will. I'll take the hint. Yes, please.
He played with Brandon Whedon.
Oh, Gordon? No, not Whedon. Not with Whedon. Wait, so you said Browns? And then you said, what was the one after that?
Patriots.
Cook. No, it's not Cook. Cook never played for the Browns. No. So it was Browns, Patriots, and then you said, what was after that?
Browns, Patriots, Seahawks, Chiefs.
Okay, Browns, Patriots, Seahawks, Chiefs, and then you did say Titans, but you said Titans doesn't count because he barely played.
Yeah, I don't even think he played in the game for them.
His last year was on the Chiefs that he played, and that was a Super Bowl year. Because that 2020 to 2022 range, they were in the Super Bowl a lot. So that year, when he was a wide receiver, was he a wide receiver 1? That year?
In Cleveland, he was.
No, with the Chiefs that year.
No,
he was 3.
Because Tyreek was there. He was probably maybe a 4.
That's not MVS.
He didn't play much for the Chiefs either.
It's not MVS because MVS never. He was on the Packers at some point.
I give you a nice hint, but it might give it away.
Brandon Whedon threw me off because I don't know Whedon's career path as much.
I actually have 2 guesses or 2 hints that could help you a bunch. If you just let me know if you need it.
I think the Chiefs one is the one I'm pretty confident I could get it with the Chiefs one because that was against the Bucks, correct? That Super Bowl?
That was 2020.
So that was the Niners. No,
that was 2019 season.
So what was the
2020 season was Bucks and Chiefs.
Yeah, so he was playing on that Bucks team.
Yeah.
Or that Chiefs team.
It was that in 2021,
so
but
if it was Tyreek Hill,
I don't think he was on that team. He was on the 21 team. So he was on the 21-22 team.
That didn't play.
Yeah,
or that wasn't in the Super Bowl. Sorry. That he was in the 2020. So he wasn't in the 2022 Super Bowl. Or they were.
Yeah, they were in 21. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
because they beat the Niners.
It's not Watson. It's not Watson because Watson was drafted by them, I think. MVS wasn't with the team.
I'll give you this hint because
Tyreek Hill was there.
I need to give you this.
Okay, go ahead.
don't think of the Chiefs.
I have to.
Don't.
That's the only.
You're not going to get it.
How do you know?
You're not going to if you think of the Chiefs. I'm telling you.
Was he not playing with them then?
He wasn't much of a factor. Think Browns, dude. Brandon Weeden. And I can give you another hint.
Okay.
He had back-to-back 200-yard games. He had 1,200 yards in like 12 games that year. I think it was 2012.
Is it a name I'm gonna get it as soon as you say it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh no. My football knowledge is getting away
Just
from me.
think back
Browns.
of a name you
Browns.
said.
Okay, what year was he on the Browns?
2012 to 2018. He was on and off because he did get suspended a lot.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say 2018 because 2018 Baker was playing that year, so I remember that one fully. So,
he got suspended a lot.
Oh gosh. Because it wasn't Gordon. Because Gordon went to the Patriots at some point, but he wasn't. You didn't say Patriots, or did you say Patriots?
I did say Patriots.
So then it is Josh Gordon.
Yes, it is Josh Gordon.
I knew it was Josh. Golly, I knew it.
I was like, dude, don't think of the Chiefs.
I said it earlier. I literally said it earlier with Brett. I literally said Josh Gordon.
I literally just said think back of a name you said.
Oh my god.
And then I was going like this.
That's crazy.
And he got suspended a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah, he got suspended. He did get suspended a lot for weed. 1 for 2. I'm not mad at that.
Dude,
I'm not
by
mad
the way,
at that.
Josh Gordon could have been one of the best of all time if he didn't get suspended.
And Golden Tate was the most complete, or was the most consistent. He was always getting yards.
He was
every
very
time
consistent.
He was on the team. He was always getting yards. But okay, let's get to the
Bible verse of the episode. Today's Bible verse is
Philippians 4:8-9. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is any worthy of praise, think about these things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. So this verse, and we can get into a conversation a little bit because we are pushing time, but this verse is basically talking about to think about the things that are more like good for your mind, that are like it says, whatever's true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, commendable. It's to think about these things. So when we think about negative words, the devil loves to use negative, anything negative to get to our heads and make us saying bad things about ourselves, get us down on things, make us think negative thoughts about everything that's going on in our lives. I think, for me personally, a struggle of mine was I always thought I was never, and we're about to get very vulnerable. So
this episode is presented to you by Dubby, energized without the crash. Get clean, jitter-free energy with Dubby Energy. No sugar, no calories, no artificial dyes. Use code THETRIPLETHREAT, all caps, for a special deal at checkout. Power up with Dubby Energy today.
What's up? And then shout out Whole Strength. Wear your faith with purpose. At Whole Strength, we're more than just clothing. We're on a mission to spread the gospel through what we wear, through faith-driven design, building a community of believers, and representing your belief with pride. Use code TRIPLE10 for an exclusive discount. Join the movement and wear your strength in Christ with Whole Strength. Okay. So what was I going to? Yes. So a struggle of mine when it comes to like the devil using negative thoughts was I had points in my I think it was more when I became an adult and I got out of high school and I was really just trying to live more like Christ and be like doing all these things. The biggest thing for me was just trying to I always like had some thought in my mind saying that I was never enough for people. And it's been something I'm still struggling with at times. It's very hard for me not to and Milo's tail's in the frame.
Sorry guys.
It's very hard for me to not think about times where I feel like I'm not enough for my friend groups, and the devil just keeps saying, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, my friends rather be anywhere than hang out with me. And like I always just believed it because it was just like the thoughts in my head just felt real. But then I remembered all the things that my friends have told me in the past about my personality and my character, and how I put myself out there to people, and it just reminds me that God truly is the only person that I need to listen to about things that are going on with me, and not the devil. Because at the end of the day, the devil only just wants to speak negatively, and never wants to speak positive in things in our lives. So this verse is a reminder to me that think positive thoughts, or think thoughts that God thinks of you, and God will be, that peace will be with you in those moments when the devil wants to
Sorry, guys, my cat's being annoying.
Yeah, when the devil wants to keep thinking, that make you think negative thoughts, so you can not do the things that you would think about, the things that you shouldn't be thinking about. So I guess the question I would pose to you, if you want to talk about that, is, have you ever had thoughts like that, or how would you handle the times when you get negative thoughts like that from the devil, and how do you respond to that?
I would probably say at first I probably wasn't very good at dealing with that. There probably was a portion of time, I'd probably say in probably high school time, I couldn't pinpoint it was probably my sophomore, junior year, something like that, where I did have a hard time. I was probably somewhat depressed.
Yeah.
I didn't really tell anyone about it.
We're getting real deep now.
I don't think I really ever have brought it up before, to anybody. But at that time was probably the roughest, with negativity and thinking I wasn't good enough in some aspects with my friends. Like you said, do my friends really want to hang out with me? Am I socially, am I I guess cool enough, or whatever you want to say?
Yeah.
But sorry, what was your question one more time?
So how have you been able to respond to that, since you
Okay.
not saying that you weren't a Christian when you were in high school, but now that you're a full on adult and things like that. I would
admit that in high school I definitely was going the wrong direction for at least a portion of time. But how I would respond to negativity? Are you saying now?
Your negative thoughts inside you, how do you respond to that now?
Okay. Now I'm definitely way better of about talking to somebody
and being more open about those times. Yeah.
Whether it's you guys, whether it's our other friends, or my wife, or my parents. But at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing for me is probably going to God, going to praying.
Yes.
Reading the Bible, because honestly, the other stuff, obviously talking to people helps, and it's a very healthy way to help with that. It's a lot better than just holding it in and not doing anything about it. But if you want something that will truly help you and truly change your perspective, change your mindset, change the way you think about yourself, change the way that your interpretation, I guess, of your self-worth.
Yeah.
It's all through God,
through His Holy Spirit.
Yeah, through the Holy Spirit. And it's if you read the Bible, you will it truly helps you with changing your mindset and following God. It's not easy, like we've talked about. It's not
Many
all
times, yeah.
sunshine and rainbows like you might think it would be.
Oh, don't I wish it was.
But there's no, like, the Bible is the truth. God's word is the truth.
Very true. Very
And
true. Amen.
if you go and dive deep into it, you study it, you follow what he's saying about you, talking to you, like developing your relationship with him, that's what's truly going to obviously help you with all the negative thoughts or negative thinking you might have about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
About your like how you're perceived by people. Because honestly, that all doesn't really matter, how you're perceived by others.
Very true. Very true.
Like in the grand scheme of things, obviously you.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you know
I'm
what
with you.
saying.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Like you want your friends to like you. You
Yeah.
want to be a good person.
I
that
don't think.
people.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever a time. I mean, the biggest thing about Christianity is that we need community. We need other believers to be with us, walking through life and going through the different things. Because in reality, we're very new to a lot of things right now. Like being a young adult, like I'm still trying to learn about taxes. I'm still trying to get a credit card. Like I am
credit card either.
trying to learn how to like fix a tire and do oil on my car and all those different things that like we as like Christians can come together alongside each other and be like, yeah, you know what, dude, I don't know that stuff either,
This
and that's
stinks.
okay. So
when they say enjoy while you're a kid,
cool boy.
enjoy while you're young, they're not kidding.
If any kids are watching, enjoy the time you have right
we're
now.
not. That's not a lie.
Not saying
Not a lie.
that there are not benefits of being an adult. You have freedom. You have the things that you can normally do. But like right now, you don't got to worry about bills. You don't got to worry about loans. You got to worry about car payments. You don't got to worry about going to a job, a 9 to 5. You don't have to worry about
Depending on your age.
Depending on the age. But let's say like 8 to 10 years old, you're not worried about a job right now. So just enjoy being a kid. Enjoy getting to just like, and if I were y'all, I'd be reading into your word now. Like get as much head knowledge of the word as you can, and make that heart knowledge as you get older. But
It's the seed.
to finish this off, so because it's been a long episode.
What is it?
We're like at hour 30. So like the biggest thing I want to end this on is the biggest thing that I want to end this on is that every negative thought that comes to your head is from the devil. No negative thought comes from God. Point blank. Period. There has never been a time that that God has put a negative connotation in your mind and that he wants you to believe that. That comes from the devil, and that comes from a demon of negativity and a demonic spirit. And those things are the things that we have to fight. And then we fight that through prayer, and we fight that through reading the word. Two important things, because the more you read God's promises or God's love letters to you, because the Bible is a giant love letter. There are many books in the Bible about God saying that you're loved, you're cherished, you are unique in your own way. Like God brought you on this earth for a reason. Like even like it says in the Bible, even in your mother's womb, I formed you and made you into the person that you are. Like even it says before you were born, before you were a thought in your parents' mind, I knew you. So like God knows us, and so he would never put in our minds, oh, you're a horrible person, you have no friends, you can't read your Bible, you cannot sin. Because that's not God. That's the devil putting that thought in your mind. So like this verse says, like think about the things that are true about yourself. Think about the things that you have done that's honorable and just. Think about the purest points. Think about everything that's lovely. Think about the things you've done that's commendable and everything that's worthy of praise, and that the stuff that God says to you, remember those things and use those things to remind you that the thoughts that the devil puts in your mind are not true. And I think that's just an important part for us to remember to close up this Bible portion of the episode.
Good way to end it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Good way to end it. I appreciate that.
That was good.
All right, but that is instant reactions for week 9. Great episode. Got Got a lot of content in there for an hour and 30 minutes, so got a lot of work
we got
to
a
do.
lot. We got a lot in there.
Y'all gonna have a great
So it's gonna happen.
hour 30 if you like want to watch it while you eating some food, while
Got
you
some long
making
pod for you.
food. You know, we
Long
got
pod.
y'all. We got y'all. So
Good pod, long pod.
before
Long pod,
Jake
good pod.
hits, oh my god, before Jake hits with the outro, guys, leave your questions or suggestions down in the comments. We want to do Q&As with you guys. We want to hear from you guys and grow the community. So let us know how you're doing, even if it's just like a how you're doing comment. We'll answer it.
Or DM or email.
Email. If you haven't heard from recent episodes, it's triple threat 332, right?
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com with 2 P's.
2 P's in triple.
Yep. So
misspelled it. Don't make fun of us.
Yes. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys want to hear from us and suggestions and things you guys want us to do for future videos. And also check out our previous videos for other NFL content. If you want to check out the picks that we made last week, that video is up. I don't know if it'll be somewhere on the screen, but I'll figure that out.
Right here.
But yeah, those were really good episodes. And we had a really good conversation in the Bible talk about forgiveness, and that was a really good conversation that we had. So yeah, check that out. Anything else before we wrap it up this episode?
I don't think so.
No, I'm gonna have one
On
thing.
to week 10.
I got one thing to say. Boys. Let's go black and gold, baby.
Go Ravens.
Let's go black and gold, baby.
Go
All right,
Flock.
Jake, hit us with that outro.
That's going to wrap up this video of the Triple Threat Podcast. Make sure you go check out our channel. We appreciate if you hit that respect button, a.k.a. like and subscribe button. That's what we're calling it now. We will see you guys next episode. God bless y'all. Peace.